I bet they give that shit to fighter pilots too. Don't you imagine?
You need laser. I mean, the focus that's required is like unhumanly.
I don't think they think about laws. Like, whatever the fuck is the best thing for them.
Yeah.
Give them that. What are we, stupid? Something's written down on paper. You can't give him that. Give him whatever the fuck he wants.
Right.
He's flying a goddamn fighter jet.
Yeah.
You want those dude tune the fuck in. You don't want them sober. You want them on whatever, Adderall, whatever the fucking mixture is. That stuff and Adderall together, just
fucking load them up.
Discipline.
Pump them up.
Yeah, disciplined fighter jet pilot with a little bit of Adderall, a little bit of that stuff, just locked and fucking loaded. Just in there. You don't want any distractions. You want hyper focus.
It's your ass. What do you think a fighter pilot's like regimen? Do you think there's like they keep a certain regimen or something?
They're very fit. At least the Blue Angels are. I flew with the Blue Angels once.
Yeah.
And the dude that flew with me was jacked. He was fucking, and he was telling me that you really need to be physically strong to cause they don't wear a G suit. They just use this method called hooking to you go like this, hook, hook, hook. So as the G's are hitting you, you're forcing blood into your brain to stay conscious. Yeah, and you have to be strong to do it. So like you go where the Blue Angels are, they have weights all over the fucking place. These guys are always working out.
But I'm thinking cognitively. What about cognitively?
Oh, you have to be a fucking genius.
But they have to have a routine though where they keep themselves sharp, right? I mean, like that's part of probably their daily lifestyle.
I'm sure there's constant assessments too. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's probably like a lot of drug testing. There's probably making sure you're getting sleep. I mean, they're putting you at the helm of something that what do those things cost? Like, what does an FA-18 cost?
Yeah,
let's take a guess. Is it $100 million? Like, what do one of those things cost?
$300 million.
What is like our?
But that's if it's fully loaded.
What's our top of the food chain jet right now? Like, what's the best jet the Americans have? Because the one I flew in, I believe, was an FA-18 with the Blue Angels. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
They wanted to put us in one of those, and I didn't do it.
It's going through the fucking canyon sideways. Yeah. Shh. You're like, yo. Yeah. We're like a couple hundred feet off the ground. This thing's flying. Yeah, I did throw up.
We put the guy in the show on one, and he went up, and he did all the stuff, and they said, this is what's going to happen. You're probably going to get nauseous and throw up and black out. And and that's exactly what happened. And we had all the cameras in it. And when he got back, we couldn't see it. Like we couldn't see him, so he just took off in the thing. And there was cameras in there. And then when he came back, we were gonna just be like, "How'd it go?" And he came back. He got the thing opened. He looked like absolutely horrified, ill, sick, like traumatic. He threw up, he passed out, he woke up, he threw up, he passed out, he came out, he was crying, and he goes, that wasn't, because the guy was just like unmerciful with him.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and he was like, it's not funny, we're not even going to put it on air.
Did they teach him how to like keep his consciousness? They teach him how to do the hooking thing?
Yeah, he got the briefing, you know.
I got it through the harder part, and then I got cocky in another part, and I didn't do it quick enough, and I blacked out. The part that I blacked out in was way less G's. The part that I didn't black out was like 7 G's, which was crazy. And then I think the one I blacked out was like 4 or 4.5 I blacked out. I just didn't hook in time. I wasn't sure if I should be doing it now, like when to do it.
Yeah.
And the pilot, when you hear the pilot hooking, that's what's really scary. I hear him going, hoot, hoot. I'm like, oh shit, he's blacking out too. Like he's experiencing what I'm experiencing.
Yeah, what happens if the hoots don't work?
He's going to work. It'll work. Those fucking dudes. Those dudes are American.
Yeah.
Like if you want the rest of the world to be worried about America, you want to be worried about fighter pilot guys.
Yeah.
Real American men.
What did you see?
They know how to fucking pilot that goddamn shit.
What did you see in there though? Like
what
nothing,
did I see?
Right?
What do you mean?
Like you're sitting in the jet, right?
Oh, I'm behind him, so I'm seated.
Can
right
you
behind
see?
Him. Oh, yeah, I can see everything.
You could.
Oh yeah, there's fucking glass around you, man.
No, seeing up, right? But so I'm just thinking, you're just looking into, like, you can't. Do you have any sense of scale? Like, are you looking, like, you don't see anything, you're just seeing blue sky?
No. You do that too. Like we did a flip where you do the thing all the way around. We did that.
So, but momentarily.
But he's also going through the canyons at low altitude.
Oh, like in Top Gun 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh dude. Shit! No way, you did that?
Oh, we did that. Yeah.
Was that just let's do it, or did you have to get yourself there to get in that?
I mean, I said whatever he wants to do, I'm gonna do. That's the thing they do.
Yeah, man.
They take you on this run. They like have a route they take you.
I don't trust it, dude.
Well, these are the crazy ones when they fly next to each other.
Yeah.
Like, fuck all that.
Yeah. But you're flying in the canyon. It's the
My
same
friend
thing.
Mark Smith does that. He did that with the Thunderbirds. He's a referee for the UFC. You have to be an exceptional human being to be able to pilot one of those things. I mean, you have to be on your fucking P's and Q's.
Yeah, like superhuman, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that jet you were showing us that just lifts up off the ground?
The F-35.
That's our top of the food chain?
No, at least that we know
Shit,
about.
dude, you were within 10% of the right guess.
109 million per aircraft. Show a video of that thing. That thing is nuts, man. This thing is nuts. Watch how this motherfucker takes off. First of all,
it looks badass.
You see that thing coming at you? Like, oh, we should have signed a treaty. That fucking, look how it takes off. Look how it points down at the ground.
Yeah.
Look at its asshole. Like,
It's going to take a shit on you right now.
It asshole tucks down on the ground.
Sick.
Look at that. That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
That is literally insane.
Yeah.
The asshole tucks at the ground, and it just lifts up into the sky.
Just looks fake. It's surreal.
That looks like the lunar orbiter getting pulled from the surface of the moon by special effects.
That's wild.
Look at that thing.
Oh, and that's how it lands as well?
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? That's insane.
That's
This was
really
10 years ago, so this is not.
Oh
even
yeah,
the most
now
recent
it goes like the speed of light. And it's invisible.
Like the old model.
You know,
that's so
that's
funny.
bullshit. That's like an iPhone 1.
That's so fucking funny.
If someone pulled out an iPhone 1 today, like, what the fuck is that? Right? Like 10 years ago in jets,
That
with
thing,
all the money,
that thing has a cigarette lighter in it. Are you kidding me?
with all the money that these dudes have to make these fucking things. I mean, I guess they're just limited by physics, right? They're just limited by propulsion systems and the metal and the G-force and the pilot being able to stay conscious.
Take the pilot out. We can do better shit.
100%.
They're addicted.
They're gonna do that.
You have to. They're addicted to this, right?
I would imagine you would
You have to be addicted to it.
I mean, what kind of car do you drive?
BMW SUV.
They're nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice car. Like, don't you enjoy driving it?
Yeah, I do actually.
It's enjoyable, right?
If you're listening, BMW.
I like to get in a car and I like to fucking, ooh, it feels good
Yeah.
to drive. It's
Yeah.
enjoyable. Imagine flying that fucking thing. You ever been to a racetrack?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I went to the Indy 500.
Bank turn.
Look at this fucking turn. That is so insane. It's just so insane that these things can do this. Look how it just like hovers. Like, that's a nutty craft. That thing's nuts.
Yeah, it's like it's so agile. It looks like a bird.
I wonder how long it stays in the sky, though. I bet it ain't long. I mean, where's all the gas? That must be eating gas, you know?
Let me tear his feet off first.
They
I don't know
want
who
to
does
cripple
it.
you.
Yeah.
They're not even trying to kill you. They're trying to cripple you.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they're smart.
Cripple you and
They're
then what?
evil and smart. They're trying to
Then
ruin you.
run
You
up your
can't- No more
bills?
fingers, bitch.
Just cripple you and walk away and be like, now live like that?
Yeah, they don't just want to hurt you.
Oh.
Like, they don't have any morals. They're just these wild, intelligent things.
Why do they have a break point then? Why do they just
I
kill
don't
them?
know why they do that to people, but if they wanted to kill you, they could kill you really quick. They could just bash your head against the ground, you'd be dead in a second. But they don't. I don't think they want to kill you. I think they want to fucking hurt you.